Okay, y'all. Why was I about to say welcome back? Okay, y'all. It is me again. I am back, fresh off vacation. We just got back from Mexico about a week ago, so I just had to like regroup. But I definitely needed to take a break because breaks are needed sometimes from social media. Just need to spend that time with your family and just regroup and just get off social media. Even though I'm still here, just not posting. But anyways. KickOff has an update. They just sent us an email about a few days ago, probably 2 days ago, stating that KickOff is now available in all 50 states. So I know I made a video about KickOff some time back, and it was available in like I think 48 states at the time, but now it's available in all 50 states. So if you lived in a state where it was not available to you, it is available now. And just to give everyone a refresher of about what KickOff is, KickOff is just a great tool for people to use to build their credit. So regardless if you have no credit, low credit, excellent credit, whatever, it's just a great tool to use to add to your credit profile so that you can build your credit over time. Okay, so how it works is you create a credit account and then you're instantly approved. So again, this is open and available to anybody. Once you fill out all the information that's required as like name, personal information, and all that stuff, then you're instantly approved. From there, you'll move on to the next step, which will be to buy something from the KickOff store. So for example, they have a $10 credit account that you could purchase, and then in return you'll have a $750 trade line reporting on your credit report. So it will look like you have just opened a credit account and that you have a $750 credit limit on this particular account. And then from there, depending on what your monthly payment is, that's what you'll pay each month to keep this trade line active for the 12 months, okay? So again, you can cancel at any time, whenever you want it to stop, or you just feel like you don't need it anymore, you can. But you'll just continue to pay that $10 each month for the 12 months that you picked, or whatever option you pick in the credit store. I mean, the KickOff store is what will be reflected on your credit report. So then from there, you just build payment history. Turn the auto pay on so you don't have to worry about missing a payment or anything. Just have it auto pay from your credit account, your checking account. That way you don't even have to worry about anything, out of sight, out of mind. It's just something that is just happening every month. Okay, so how it helps in 3 ways. Payment history, being that this is the most important, it helps you establish payments. Every payment that you make is beneficial to your credit report, and over time, you will start to see more of an increase in your score with all the payments that you have made on this particular account. So credit utilization. Now, the way they have this set up is with the credit account, you have that $750 credit limit, and so you're paying $10 a month, which will keep you at a 2% utilization each month with this particular credit card. Okay, or credit account. Next, you got your account age. Now, the longer you have this particular account reporting, the better. So don't go closing it. If you can, just let it run its course, whether it's that 12 months or the 24 months, whichever one you pick, or if you just want, this is something you just want to continue to renew every time, your 12 months is up. This is something you just want to continue. So the longer the account is open, the better it is for your profile. Now, costs. There's no admin fees, no application fees, no interest fees, no hidden fees, no late fees, none of that. No interest, if I didn't say that already, no finance charges, none of that. So I really like KickOff for that particular reason. If you're not ready for a credit card just yet, then KickOff will be very beneficial to somebody like you. Now, as far as the credit bureaus, it does support to all 3 bureaus depending on the product that you use. Now, for the credit account specifically, it does report to Equifax and Experian. Unfortunately, it doesn't report to TransUnion. Not sure why, but hopefully, at some point they'll be able to reach a deal or whatever. However that looks on their side, they'll be able to reach an agreement or something with TransUnion, so it reports to all 3. How much your score will increase. Now, according to KickOff, users with a credit score under 600 see an increase of like 58 points. But again, it also varies on how you're managing other credit accounts, that's on your credit profile. So you can't just say that because of this particular account, you'll see this much of an impact unless you don't have any other items on your credit report. It's just this thing, you know, and then you can be like, okay, because the Kikoff, I gained X amount of points. But it depends on whatever else is going on. So yes. Is this an actual credit card? No, you don't get a physical card. You can't go buy gas or groceries. You know, this is really intended for people to build their credit, people who do not feel like they're emotionally ready or financially ready for an actual credit card. This type of card is for you. This is an imaginary card, but it's on your credit report. You will not have a physical card that you can use anywhere, okay? So don't think that. Can I cancel? I think I've hit on that quite a few times throughout the video. Yes, you can cancel at any point with no penalties, but you do have to remember that if you have made a payment on this particular account, that closing this account will negatively impact your credit score. It does report after making one successful payment. So if you've made a payment already and then you decide, hey, I don't want to do this no more, I want to cancel this, then yes, you run the risk of having your profile be negatively impacted. So that's something that you need to think about before opening this particular account. So as far as Kikoff goes, I personally use Kikoff. I have been using Kikoff for at least 2 years now. Every time it runs out, I run it back again because I don't see how it's hurting me. It's helping, you know, making that payment each month. I'm not even thinking about it. It just comes out and I'm not thinking about it. That's why I say just set it on auto pay. So you're not even thinking about, oh, I got to pay Kikoff. Just let it do its thing, you know, and over time, you know, you will see your credit profile benefit from it. So I don't really have anything bad to say about Kikoff. I know a lot of people have commented on my older video that, you know, they've had some issues reaching customer service, or they're having issues signing up, and I'm not really sure what's going on with that. You know, the only reason I can see you having an issue signing up is if they couldn't verify your identity or if they weren't available in your state at that time. But I don't know, give it another shot. I don't see what it can hurt. You know, they don't have any bad reviews like with the CFPB or the FTC or any other the BBB, like anything like that. So no bad reviews outside of the people who weren't able to actually start an account. So yeah, I would say just check it out. I always have the link below. All information that you need in regards to Kikoff will be linked below. If you want to sign up, there will be a link in the description box. If you have any questions, leave a comment below. But other than that, I will see you guys in the next video.